Zoe in the first place. Gonna have a nice engage down here on the bottom side, double knock up. Kramer just able to do a bit of damage, but actually Deucin takes the most damage in the end. Still poking forward, really want to get him out of here. In the flash forward, Ruler rather. Saw blood in the water, now they're gonna pull him forward. Here's Spirit, forced to use that heal. Nice slowdown from KVDS.
He really wants it.
There it is, the body slam comes in and Ruler's gonna go down. He will be paying for his crimes, and maybe KVDS will as well, but then Zoe comes in.
But don't you see the trend? You know how a good teacher gets people to listen? He throws in some jokes. Speaking of jokes.
Throwing in a cow into the bottom lane, and there's a Batman too. Look at that damage coming on in. Deucin just tanking it up with his ultimate. How about Kuro to just show his face as well? Didn't even need him. A double kill now in the bottom lane as both the follow-up of BEAUZ. If they land any of that onto a predictable in terms of positioning Zoe, maybe they can make this work. Gen G, not sure about challenging this one. Trying to do damage here to Kramer, but the knockup onto Ambition. He doesn't have his flash. Now KVDS gonna be baited in, is able to get out on the backside actually. And now Flyla gonna turn this around. Can he burst anyone down here? Looks like no.
In the regular season, doing the same thing every time will win you more best of threes. But in the playoffs, things like this can happen.
Well, he doesn't have his flash. It's just about to come up. He is going to use his ultimate. Do they have enough damage? Here's Deucin just to make sure. But in the end, won't need him as Kuro cleans up the kill. Here's QV looking for the engage. That Gragas is going to stopwatch. Perfect timing to make sure he gets out. Chain of Corruption goes wide. And in the end, a free... Just looking to zone here, flying gonna hop forward. I was talking about maneuverability. The exhaust is gonna keep him alive, but here's Kramer, and KVDS needs to stand beside someone, but not gonna work out as Kramer coming in now on the fly. Nearly takes him out the auto attack, almost gets him on the backside. They really want to spare it waiting on the backside. The twin shadows from Kramer. Look at how much zoning he does all the time. QV is exhausted, not able to get that Mega Dart. There's the engage, the Yasuo 3-man knockup. Unbelievable, the Infernal Drink 2. And look at Keen in the back line. He's gonna take out one. He's gonna get Ambition as well. A total rout after the fight here. Kuro is gonna go down in the end. Actually, Fly trying to team fight Zoe, but he cannot in the end. And QV, the only one to survive here, as KVDS in the backline will also get engaged upon. Should be just a 4-for-1 in the end if they can kill this Braum. Looks like they should be able to. Just a bit of damage. Deucin picks it up. I was even thinking maybe Gen Z could 2-0, but Afrika has said absolutely not tonight. The game isn't over. Gen Z looking to get a supporting teleport from behind. Kuro might just be dead here, as looks like there's no hope. He does have the GA. We'll see if they decide to jump on in here. The cast comes in, but the knockup is good onto Kuro. Getting engaged upon, and hopefully the Zoe and the Vars can do enough damage. Speaking of which, QV is in a lot of trouble here. It's not gonna hop the slow, actually. Wants to hop the never move, but Kramer hits it anyway. They get the flash out of him. The cast comes in. It's gonna be good, and QV will go down. A nice little pick on the bottom side. And now Afrika are looking to rotate to the bottom lane.
This freight train's still on the way. Here comes Kuro and Deucin.
Oh, they want to fight here, actually. Really nice pillar, and Deucin is gonna miss the engage. So pillar's good. Windwall's gonna stop expectations for Gen Z into this matchup. They played super standard here in game number 2. It's working out to take out Kramer's health bar, but how about a cast to stop that one? And how about a dead Trundle? It's gonna flash away, and Keen actually eats too much damage. The never move is there, though. They get the Trundle. Not able to get it just yet. Fly is not gonna get any damage on the front line either. Kramer, another never move is gonna land, and they get a free kill off of it. And look at Kuro down at the bottom side, just looking for a knockup, and he would go in. Fly gonna hop forward, hits that trouble bubble. Gonna commit to the clutch, he gets the knockup, and there's the last round. See you later, Zoe. See you in the graveyard as they take out that Zoe, and maybe now they're
gonna be Baron Afrika. They're knocking on a 2-0. OG1 as, okay, here we go.
We're going for more, and Spirit stole the third Infernal as well to add insult to injury. This game might as well just be GG. Kane is trying to face check 3 people, and he can. And wow, Afrika have sent a message tonight. They are dominating Gen G.
They have triple Infernal after the steal, double Righteous Glory, and a dead crit.
Not the first time he's done that when he's ahead. He makes it work, though, as, well, then their move is going to go wide too. They're trying to fight, and Tucson is going to have to pop his ultimate. Kuro gets low as well. Got to be careful not to just throw the fights we talk about.
You don't have Siege, you have to take down all 3 inhibitors to actually cause the game to end. Here we go!
Once they get the knock up there onto Fly, but Kuro is going to have his GA pop, but just so much extra damage from everybody else as Keen takes out the Gnar. They're going to get Fly as well. A double kill now to Keen. He's not going to be the MVP, but he's playing like it here at the end. Afrika are just unbelievably ahead at this point. They're looking to push on in, and it looks like they're going to be the team that's going up against Kingzone on Wednesday. And there is just no hope. Another engage comes in. Ambition goes down again. They want to take everybody out here, and they will. Just poor JJ is going to survive on the backside. Cannon Barrage will not do it in the 2-0 victory to Afrika Freaks here in the wild card matchup. A huge up. And they're able to pull it off tonight.
4 wild card series in a row. Afrika Freaks had won 0 games and lost 8. They made it to the finals, didn't have to play in the wild card in spring season. They seem annoyed that they had to today. They were not one of the teams. Joint top 4 in the league. We had rank 1 at 13-5, rank 4 Gen G at 13-5. Afrika Freaks come in at 10-8, say no worries, mate, and smash Gen G in just outrageous fashion. They also do it in the way that they did before Rift Rivals. After Rift Rivals trying to conform to the meta, they were 4-6. They looked a bit off the pace. Aiming wasn't working out. They bring back Kramer, and they just smash Gen G. Gen G was already thinking about how they had the good matchup into Kingzone in the first best-of-5. Sorry, no best-of-5s for you until the Worlds qualifier. Gen G will be there. In fact, given that they have 20 points and SKT have 30 points, Gen G will actually...